everybody, and welcome back. We went to a pizza place called Julio's, and we felt like getting a salad today.
Yeah, so the question is, how can we do keto at a local pizzeria? Well, we gave it a shot today, so we'll see how it goes.
Yes, stay tuned. Put that mask on, boy.
Yes, ma'am. Are you the enforcer?
I am the enforcer. Get it on, get it on.
What are the penalties if I'm not wearing a mask when I enter into a structure?
I don't know. Don't want to see your credit card. Okay, this is Julio's Pizza here in downtown at Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey. We wanted to take a little ride to the wild side. I want to be on this point. We want to see what kind of
keto at a pizzeria, especially during a time like this.
you get salad. Okay, so this is Bill's. He got
chicken Caesar salad.
a chicken Caesar salad, and I think this is your dressing down here. This one that looked kind of weird. You got the Caesar dress. I think it has Caesar on it too.
Yeah.
So they gave you extra dressing.
I got a chicken Caesar salad, but where? Wait a minute. Where is the chicken?
No chicken?
I ordered a chicken Caesar salad.
They didn't say chicken. There was no chicken. They didn't have chicken Caesar salad.
That's what I said though when I ordered it.
Oh, did it? They didn't have a chicken Caesar salad, silly. That's why I got the antipasta salad, so we could share it.
Oh, okay.
I got an antipasta. I can't say the word. And I got an antipasta salad, so we could share it. I got this to share.
So we have our protein and our fats in the antipasto salad.
Yes. And I got myself a little salad, like a regular salad. Oh, and there are forks in here.
You know, in the Italian language, do you know why they call that particular kind of salad antipasto?
Because there's no pasta.
Anti-pasta, meaning without pasta. Antipasto.
Okay, cool.
But this is still, I mean, this still looks like a good salad, but I thought it was chicken Caesar salad. But what are you going to do, you know?
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Anyway, hello to everyone. And thank you, Diana, for inviting me back to join you for another mukbang. And go keto, and hello everybody. God bless. We're very thankful to be able to hang out and have
another good meal.
Another good meal.
We're very blessed.
Together and with you. Yeah, you're very blessed.
We're very blessed. Thank you for the meal too. Billy provided the meal today.
Oh, my treat. Well, it's my pleasure because our wedding anniversary is coming up, so I wanted to be in an extra special, generous mood and make you happy.
Is that
It's
why?
been on my mind. In just a few days, we will have our wedding anniversary of 7 years.
Yes.
And 7 is a lucky number. I'm very blessed, very lucky.
Yeah, very fortunate. Okay, so I have a nice green salad.
That looks good.
Sorry, I'm a little shaky, guys.
Healthy greens.
There's only a few tomatoes on here, and they're very paper thin, so I like that.
Just a few thin tomatoes, yep.
Other than that, it's just green. And I got some ranch dressing with it. I want to taste this. I hope it's good.
I got this nice dark colored Caesar dressing, and it looks good to me. I think it's maybe, like you said, it might be made with buttermilk to give it that extra something.
I want to taste yours. I'm not sure I like this ranch. I'm very fussy.
All right, we'll taste mine. Looks good.
Yours looks better than mine. I should have switched.
Yeah, usually on keto and for digestion, what I like to usually do first is to eat the meats first. So all the digestive enzymes and acids in my stomach can work on digesting the meat, then I eat the vegetables afterward. But I'm glad
I don't like this ranch dressing.
Is there something wrong with it, or you just don't prefer the flavor?
Taste it.
All right, let's see.
I don't know. It's weird. It's like buttermilk.
It's too bitter. Yeah, you're right.
I don't like it.
It's too bitter. Ranch isn't not supposed to be that bitter, as far as I know. But
this is balsamic vinaigrette. Has a little sugar in it probably, so I'm gonna hold off on that until last.
So I'm in the pizzeria, and we're talking about what dressing do you want? And I said, do you have extra virgin olive oil? This is a pizzeria that makes everything that you can imagine, right? They didn't know what I was talking about. So I'm just like, well, we have vinaigrette. I'm like, all right, we'll take some on the side. So, I don't know.
It's a small pizzeria, though.
It is a small pizzeria.
It's known for their pizza. I'm upset I don't have any dressing.
You can have some more, mine. You can take the dressing part.
No, that's all right.
Put
How
that
am I
on
going to
yours.
do that?
The parts that have dressing, take it off and put it on yours.
Yeah, but then
If you want. I don't care. I really don't mind. Go for it.
That's really sweet.
Sharing is caring and caring is sharing. No, it's not just an act for the camera. I would ordinarily do something like this. So, for her, because she's the best.
For me.
Because she's the best.
Because he loves me.
Again, anybody who's joining us, please leave a comment to let us know where you are watching us from, and just to say hello. And if you're doing a low carb or a keto kind of diet, let us know how it's been for you. That would be awesome.
Because it's not easy.
No, it's not always easy.
It's not always easy, no.
Because the foods that are like readily and easily accessible are carbohydrate based, starches and stuff. Boom, they're so easy.
All right. I just got something on my mouth when I eat. To drink, we got unsweetened pure leaf iced tea. And I put some of these stevia packets. It's sweet leaf stevia. Come on camera. Thank you. I put that in my tea.
Yeah, we did some research into like trying to find out what are the best stevia brands to use that are like the most pure, good quality. Turns out the sweet leaf brand is the best because they are not putting in additives and fillers that actually have carbohydrates or are like unhealthy. It's just stevia. It might be a little bit more pricey, but it's worth it. It's better, and you can control your carbs this way. And I really like the drops, especially for coffee. I like the sweet leaf stevia vanilla flavored drops. Oh, it's so good. That one, I'm gonna say, look for that one. I think we're gonna post the link so you can take a look at these because I really love it and go through it quite a bit. She put like 3 packs in hers. I'm only gonna use 1 packet for my iced tea. It's all I need.
I guess we'll be sharing our food today. Because mine is so boring.
Marriage is about sharing, right?
Sharing is caring. And I would ask for more dressing, but we drove off already.
Yeah, we're
at another location.
We already drove away. We're in the parking lot of our church, practicing one of the 7 deadly sins, which is gluttony.
No, we're not being gluttonous.
No.
We're hungry. We didn't eat all day.
I am joking, darling, as you know.
Good, I'm glad.
When have we ever been gluttonous? Are you kidding?
I have. I have. Give me ice cream and I'll show you how gluttonous I can get.
I know. This is really good. I love this iced tea. The pure leaf, unsweetened brewed tea.
Oh, the pure leaf iced tea?
Yeah, pure leaf. It's real.
Oh, it's like pure leaf and sweet leaf together.
Pure leaf and sweet leaf. Yeah. Pure leaf and then sweet leaf. Huh?
Pure leaf and sweet leaf.
It's good. I wish they had the unsweetened kind with lemon flavor, but the lemon flavor usually comes in like a sweetened. I don't know why. It's make it better, but I dig this, and it has a little bit of like a kick to it, more caffeine than other ones. Sorry.
I don't like the taste of that ranch. I got 2 ranch. I asked for extra. It's terrible.
You asked for extra for ranch that you didn't like. What are you gonna do?
I didn't know it was going to be horrible. I'm saving this one for this salad. I want us to pick at this top first and then put it on the lettuce.
I'm really proud of you, by the way. You've been doing a lot of great spiritual things and some other new things that you're working on.
Yeah,
It's amazing. I'm really proud of you. I'm just amazed. You always amaze me, but you know, sometimes when God tells her to take a risk and she listens, those are the risks that work out the best. and I'm really
I was very
grateful for
scared
that.
to do that too. I know what he's referring to.
But today, Diana, you went to the women's meeting
Mm-hmm.
at the church. You just got out, and I heard you guys had a great time.
We did.
And
A wonderful time with the ladies. We learned about Abigail in the Bible.
like
She was
in a
married to
nutshell,
a-
yeah. Who is she?
She was married to a jerk.
Really?
He was a mean guy. David ended up falling in love with her. King David fell in love with her and had made her a wife after he died. And God took
Wow.
him. God took her mean husband away. He died.
How did he die?
God took him. He just took him.
So it wasn't David that killed him so he could take
No.
the wife. He just died from like some kind of natural causes, and it's like, oh, okay, well, you're single now because your husband died, so you're mine,
Now you're mine, right?
and you're going to be treated right. And
He took her
and he's-
because she was so kind to them. She went out of her way to kind of apologize for her husband's mistake.
I understand.
You know, because her husband was always out of order.
And so she was always apologizing for her husband, and David thought that was noble of her because she was sincere about it and having to go through all that. Yeah, it must be tough when a spouse has to apologize for their other spouse like all the time. It's probably not easy. I know. I'm apologizing for you constantly. It's driving me insane. It's wearing me out. Give me a break, please. What are you doing to me?
Feel bad. Hey, did you want to mix this and that together and then have some of this?
Whatever you want to do,
Because
sweetie.
this is getting dry.
We're talking about that anniversary coming up in a few days, August 17th, the wedding anniversary. Praise God.
Yes.
So it will be 7 years married, but it will be 12 years together completely. And a lot has happened in that 12 years, that short time. A lot has happened, including me getting old.
We both got old.
Nah, you're timeless. You didn't get
I'm
old.
timeless. Yeah. Oh, aren't you sweet? You're full of baloney. He's full of baloney. I know I'm aging, and that's okay. That's why I'm starting to get into makeup more now in my old age. Because I need help, all the help I can get.
She's going through a makeup midlife crisis. They're like, oh, I'm starting to look old. I can see the aging. I've got to cover up and use makeup to look better, feel better. So, hey, if that's...
Yes.
I mean, I didn't tell her she needed to do that, but if that's what she feels...
Well, I always loved makeup anyway.
She's always loved makeup.
I
She's
have.
always had more than enough, and
But I need
so
good
much that
makeup
it
now it's time to get good stuff.
yeah, and like she's had so much that it expires, right? And then we have to throw it out.
Oh, I've had it I have makeup that I've had since I was like a teenager.
I know, it's crazy.
I can't use it though. I just keep it for whatever.
Do you want me to start in on that antipasto?
Yes. Please share.
Hey, where's the beef? Now, I wanted to go to Wendy's personally, but they didn't have one around here.
No.
So, because I like Wendy's for mukbangs, that's my favorite. And we've done it before.
Well, this is just a pizza for you. Mukbang.
Welcome to the mukbang. They pronounce it mukbang officially.
mukbang.
I looked it up on YouTube.
Mukbang.
How do you pronounce mukbang? And then they said it's a Korean word and it is pronounced mukbang. It was invented in South Korea and it simply means eating show, but it's done in all different kinds of weird ways. I mean, it's like some people doing really crazy stuff when it comes to mukbangs. Okay, here is the antipasto.
I took a little bit.
I love the banana peppers. Banana peppers. Yeah. Yes.
Good.
Yes, folks.
You want to try this?
Oh,
Now,
antipasto.
I don't
Yeah,
know how
sure,
good
why
this
not?
is.
You better
It's just vinaigrette.
give it a smell.
They made
test
it.
first.
It's fresh.
But
Yeah.
hey,
It tastes like vinegar and oil.
it's still a dinner. I mean, this is definitely good for like dieting. I mean, it's low in carbs. I mean, I could use a little bit more healthy fats, like some avocado with the meals.
I think there's oil in here.
Whoops.
Okay, here you go. Yeah, enjoy. Dig in. I'm gonna eat this one. What I did was mix some of his salad in with mine. And took a little bit of the antipasto and mixed it. So it's a salad. What kind of peppers are these yellow ones?
Banana peppers.
Those. I like those red pepper.
Guys, if you don't want to get bored on the keto diet, add banana peppers. They're spicy, but not too spicy and just a little bit sweet. Get some banana peppers today. Hot peppers. Good for the circulation. They're good for you. I have cayenne pepper every day. It helps me lose weight and it gives me better circulation. and it makes me feel warm when I'm feeling cold. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Our friend of ours has arrived to the church an hour early. God bless him.
Oh, that pepper is a little hot.
This is a spicy.
First one wasn't that spicy. How is it the first one I had wasn't that spicy?
It's all different. You never know what you're going to get from one to the other.
That one was a hot one. Didn't give us a lot of meat. I'm very disappointed.
Yeah, almost
a cheat meal is better for us
almost
there.
no meat. And antipasto is supposed to have a lot of meat.
I guess Julio's is better for a cheat meal and getting a gluten-free pizza.
Pizza.
I can't eat gluten too much. I mean, I can, but it hurts me. So I don't eat gluten if I can help it. Well, thank you, Lord, that we have this food. Thank you, Lord, that we were so blessed. Thank you, Lord, for all my viewers. Thank you for all your support, guys.
Yes. Yeah, thank you for your support. Thanks for hanging out with us. We really enjoy it.
Yeah. I feel like a rabbit.
You kind of look like one, too. Those big choppers. Those, like, beady eyes and stuff. Definitely look like a little rabbit. They have, like, partially like a white face like you do. They're always, like, looking around like that. Like, and definitely kind of like rabbity, I would say. But rabbits are cute. And they're nervous like you are. They're nervous all the time. Their heart's beating at like 200 beats per minute. These poor rabbits. Yeah, maybe you were a rabbit in a past life as well as other things.
I only got this much salad left. We were just munching away and talking to our friend.
We're talking to our good friend, my Goomba, as I call him.
Goomba.
My Goomba, right, that means buddy in Italian, Goomba.
Oh. Buddy.
Hey, look at you telling you hang out with your Goombas down there at the club with buddies.
Ooh, it's so green on there. Looks
So, we've mentioned this before. Something about keto, a lot of people have misconceptions because they haven't done a lot of research or only saw a few people doing it. They think that you don't eat vegetables of any kind. They think you're just eating meat and cheese and that's it.
No.
That's not true. You still need, I mean, some people do the carnivore thing where they are just eating things that only come from like organic animal products. They only eat meat and maybe some raw milk, raw cheese, and that's it. We don't take it to that extreme. You never know, in the future I might try it, but not now. But no, we eat a lot of vegetables to get the fiber and to stay full and stuff like that. But for keto, quite frankly, this meal, I didn't have enough protein and fats. So even though it was like a good meal, I would have to have more proteins and fats with a meal in order to be satiated and get my right macros in. Your healthy fats, your proteins, and fiber. So I would have to probably, I would approach it a little bit differently, you know, and we would advise for you as well. So this way you're not hungry, you have all the nutrition that you need. So, but believe me, this is still a great meal, and it makes us, you know, grateful to have the food.
Low carb is less strict, I think. It's a little bit more like, just stay away from the rice, potatoes, the breads, the pastas, the sugar, and eat everything else. No beans either.
Low carb is more of the Atkins diet concept, where it really is just about keeping your carbs low and just having plenty of the other foods and vegetables and things like that.
I'm more low carb than I am keto, but I am keto too. I do keto too.
She does keto also. I'm more
I do both kind of like at the same time.
She does both. Like, it all depends upon the meal or the day.
Depends upon the meal or the day.
Right. I myself stick to
keto,
the traditional ketogenic diet plan much more so than she might. She just does low carb. So there's different ways to approach that. You can research that, look into that.
Which is why he loses weight so well. Than I don't.
But I feel less. I feel less hungry. I have less inflammation and keep my weight down by actually doing the real keto. I like broccoli with butter.
With what?
Butter. I like broccoli with butter.
With butter. almost sounded like you were singing butter.
You love Brussels sprouts. I eat them too. She loves Brussels sprouts. Can you believe this? Kids don't love Brussels sprouts. She likes Brussels sprouts with butter, of course. A little sea salt, pepper, butter.
Brussels sprouts with lots of butter, grass-fed butter, and some salt and pepper.
Grass-fed butter, that's right.
And salt and pepper. Yes, has to have both. And I also like to have cabbage sometimes, where I cut it like the cabbage steaks, put them in the oven. Like I put them on parchment paper and on a cookie sheet, and then I melt some coconut oil, like kind of spread that all on there, and put salt and pepper. Bake that sucker, boy. Ooh, that's so good. I hope that, like, you know, my faith doesn't like upset you or whatever. And I don't mean to throw my faith in anybody's face, but I just did that one video, and I do sometimes like more spiritual videos when I do, like, you know, Bible readings and things like that. I like to put them in there every so often, because that's a part of me. I want you guys to see all of me and who I am. Yeah, I'm very transparent. This is what you see is what you get. I am who I say I am. I'm just a regular girl. And, you know, I'm a little crazy.
That's true.
I'm faithful.
That's true.
I'm a good wife. I'm faithful. Absolutely. I'm faithful to God. I'm faithful to my husband. You know, and I try my best to just be a good person, a decent person, a giving person, a loving person.
Not that that's easy all the time. It gets hard.
And by no means am I perfect person. Like, I think I'm a okay person. Like, I try to be a good person. That's why I say the word try. I try. But I don't think, you know, anybody's perfect. Only God's perfect. And I don't claim to be better than anybody. I think, you know, we're all equal, and we just gotta, like, learn to love one another and get along. And if I have faith in God, I mean, faith is a good thing. Like, whatever you have faith in, good. I have faith in God. That's what gets me through the day. I don't know what gets you through the day. I mean, whatever works for you.
I think faith in something that's positive and loving and that doesn't cause any harm can be a good thing. Although we have our very specific spiritual and religious beliefs, you know. But I mean, as being practicing Christians is a major part of our lives, our identity. That's not really something that we can hide or lie about just for, like, popularity.
Yeah, I don't care about popularity.
Or for fear of offending somebody, because it's just part of it's just a major part of our identity. Our identity. So we can't be dishonest about that and hide that. But at the same time, we're not going to use that as a weapon to, like, insult people or judge people, because then we're not doing the right thing.
That's right.
We don't believe that God calls us. We just like to share. We're just sharing and being honest.
Just sharing our feelings and opinions.
I would say, she knows this, neither her or I would ever want to use religion or spirituality as a way to attack people or a way to judge or hurt others.
Yeah.
And that has in certain ways that has been done by some people. And
people do it all the time.
And that's very sad. You know, you should never be cruel or disrespectful to anyone. You should always be respectful and polite to everyone.
Yeah.
That is the best way.
If someone's attacking you, that's another story. I think if someone's attacking you, you don't have to be very nice to them.
I'm not talking about sticking up for yourself.
I don't get many views. If you look at all my videos, like, I get like 30 views normally, like within a 24-hour period or 48-hour period.
30 to 40 views. And
that's about it.
And they're mostly friends.
And then eventually they might go up to 100, but it takes a long time. So, but like overnight, I got like 2,000 views on this one video.
And growing right now.
And growing. And I got subscribers out of the deal. So if you're a new subscriber,
thank you. Welcome.
Thank you and welcome.
This video
this is my husband Bill, by the way, and I'm Diana. If you haven't seen me before, but yeah, like, so it's just a blessing. Like, I thought it would be like a bad thing. I was scared to put it up. I prayed about it. I was really scared to put it up.
Yeah, like, we didn't know the outcome.
I had no idea what was going to happen. I was shaking before I even like hit the button to like put it out on YouTube. I was like, oh Jesus.
Yeah, she was very nervous before posting that video, but God
urged me to.
Was speaking to her heart.
I didn't want
just saying, you know what? it's you know, you've been sitting on this for a while. You've already made the video a couple months ago. You can go ahead and post it now. And she was nervous, but she went and did that. And we didn't know how that would work out, but
I'm scared.
it seems to be working out.
And I'm still
well.
scared,
A lot
actually.
a lot of people
the
are.
fear's still there, actually.
Yeah, a lot of people
I'm
are.
still like, what is going to
the
happen?
fear is still
like,
there.
Am I going to get attacked more? Like, I know that a lot of people are attacking. I did get attacked by that one person.
Yeah, people with different
I had to block
people with different views. You know, people with different views attacking us.
And on. It's like, okay, I got your point. Thank you. It was just a dream. I'm not. Oh, yeah. By the way, I don't claim to be a prophetess.
No,
I don't
she
claim.
Never said to be a
I didn't even claim that it was a prophetic dream. I just said what I dreamt, and that I was just sharing it. And then I shared my faith at the end, and I was just explaining that I think we're living in the end times. I think we're living in the last days. You know, and if you don't know Jesus, get to know him. That was just my personal thing.
And the dream is open to interpretation in so many different ways. It could mean so many things.
People chopped it apart and said, well, what did this mean? Or what did that mean? And I even had people ask me, what did the guy look like that didn't make it to the Rapture? And I was like, oh, that's a good question. Actually, he was dressed in a cop uniform, and I left that out of the video. He was dressed in a cop uniform because he was at a Halloween party, and everybody was dressed up, and he was wearing a cop uniform, and I forgot to put that in the video.
Some people who are very religious Christians, there are different views and different
theologians. Do I look like a theologian?
There are different theological viewpoints within Christianity.
Like theology.
So people, not a lot of people, but a couple of people were like, well, this is not theologically sound. It's okay. Theologically incorrect.
I didn't say it was.
But here's the thing.
I never claimed
it
for it
wasn't
to be.
a theological or religious position.
No.
It wasn't a Bible study. All it was sharing a dream. And God just basically said, share this dream. And that's it. It's not about trying to say or endorse a specific religious doctrine. Oh, you're preaching a false doctrine. There's no preaching. It's just sharing a dream that happens outside of your control. And okay, it's like, oh, how dare you have a dream about donuts? You're going against your keto diet, you hypocrite. You know, it's like, how? I mean, it's a dream. It's a dream.
It was a dream.
It's a dream.
It was just a dream.
It's not doctrine.
And I never said it was anything other than a dream.
It's not doctrine. It's not theology.
But I did say, I think we're living in the last days. Maybe that's God's warning to us. That's all I said. Yeah. Anywho, I just wanted to thank you guys for sticking by me, and for all of my newcomers. Thank you so much for hanging out.
I think we may have as many as...
We do mukbangs together, mukbangs. How do you say it?
Mukbangs?
Mukbangs together,
eating
and I do mukbangs by myself.
By yourself?
I do a lot of videos by myself.
Recipes?
Sometimes I have Bill with me. Sometimes I'll have him with me, and other times it'll just be me by myself. And that's it, pretty much.
She does great low-carb recipes, delicious things. But
I eat too much,
but minus the sugar. But minus the sugar and the starches. And
yes.
I've really been loving it. It's been, and I've kept my weight off, which has been really, really, really great. And we've been able to be healthier this way.
Yes.
And I'm grateful.
Yes.
And thank you. I'm grateful for you.
And thank you for joining me, honey. And thank you guys for being here. God bless you. And whatever you do,
do it well.
Bye.